as the Los Angeles Lakers and LeBron James trying to take out Houston and get the sweep once again. No Kevin Durant. Got the ankle issue, the bone bruise in the knee, and there's a good find from Reed Shepherd. Alperen Sengun under the cup, bucket good. The lead is 10. Amen Thompson, mid-range game, bucket good. It's an 8-point game. Jabari Smith Jr., the short miss, but there's Thompson. Actually works out better because the fight for the rebound ends up with a bucket plus a free throw, and Houston has a 9-point lead. It swells in the third. Good ball movement ends up in the hands of the shooter. Shepherd buries the three. It moves to 15. Then it's Thompson down the lane, Euro stepping off the window. The lead is 17. Stanford seems like if they get it to 18, they're going to put this thing to bed. Well, now it's 18. It's about to be 20. Sengun spinning with the left. You heard the and one scream. He was right. He had 19 and 6. Then Sengun down low, and you see him immediately grab his head. That's an elbow that led to a review and a flagrant 2 ejection, which earned him the gate and a wave bye-bye from KD. The win means that Houston might be able to say hello to him if he can get back on the floor. We're not done with the highlights here. Thompson with the rise to gather the pass. Not able to finish the alley-oop, but able to get the bucket. Thompson has a game-high 23. And we've seen some late-game chatter and shoving. Come on, Unc. We figure things out. LeBron James on what went wrong.
Defense wasn't our problem tonight. It was our offense. Defense wasn't our problem. We turned the ball 23 times for 30 points. So, yeah, another turnover right there. So, yeah.
24.
Yeah, 24. 24. So, yeah, defense wasn't our problem. It was offense.
Brian, when you have a 3-1 lead and you're going home, are you able to feel comfortable? You don't want to be going home. Hell, you don't want to hate yourself.
There's no such thing as being comfortable until the series is done. No, and none of us are.
A gentleman's sweep, perhaps. Rockets do avoid being swept in 4. No team in NBA history, as you are undoubtedly aware, has overcome a 3-love series deficit. The Lakers monstrous favorites to win, according to DraftKings Sportsbook. Game 5 Wednesday in Los Angeles. Joined now by Kendrick Perkins, a man who's fond of talking about standing on business, what the Rockets, I suppose, did tonight. But beyond getting swept, what they accomplished tonight? Anything that feels like momentum in your mind?
Well, Scott, listen, they backs were against the wall, and I'm here in Houston, in the city of Houston, the local media, they was on their asses like back pockets. And so all of a sudden, when you start to feel that type of pressure, self-pride and team pride kicked in, and what we saw tonight was them get back to their identity, especially on the defensive end, right? We saw them start playing with a level of physicality. We started seeing them make guys uncomfortable, especially on the perimeter. Marcus Smart, Luke Kennard, those guys didn't have a big night tonight because of the perimeter defense that the Rockets put on them. Offensively, we saw them actually make shots, especially from the three-point line. That's been their Achilles heel all season long, in this postseason as well. And it started off with Reed Shepherd. When the Rockets are able to knock down threes and jump shots, it opens up everything else for them. And tonight we saw them get it done collectively in a balance of great physical play defensively and being able to get out in transition offensively and play their style of play.
Kevin Durant on the bench for this one, wasn't earlier. It's confusing to me. Perk, what do you make of this situation?
Joe, I thought LeBron set the tempo early about how they was on some bull jive. He was on some bull jive early, and his teammates followed suit. The only guy that came to play tonight was D.A.
Yeah,
This is what we've been looking for. 9 of 12, 1 of 1 from the free throw line, 10 rebounds. He only had 2 turnovers. This is the DA we were looking for.
Yeah,
and
everybody.
Go ahead, Joe.
Everybody else seemed a bit lethargic today, Uncle Ocho.
Did.
You know, I don't want to say satisfied because I think they understood, what was at stake. Meaning if they could close these guys out, but it's hard to close a team out, fellas. When they back against the wall. They like wild dogs out there. You hear me? Hey,
Yes.
you give them a little life. Hey, they gonna play better. It's probably the best game they played all series.
It is, but you said something very interesting, Joe. When you give them life, you got to jump on them and not give them a reason to play. They gave them a reason to play.
Yeah.
All of a sudden, you started turning the ball over. I don't know why. Marcus, how many times are you going to try to jump to throw the ball out of bounds and they're going to bring it back? Now, you've done that. That's about the third or the fourth time you've done that.
Yeah.
At some point in time, you got to come to the realization, bro, you know what? The reward is not worth the risk.
Right. Right.
LeBron had as many turnovers as damn near points. He had 9 assists, 8 turnovers, and 10 points. And he got that late in the ball game. He probably shouldn't even played any in the fourth quarter because they weren't coming back.
Right.
I could see if you had shown some signs of life at any point in time in the game, Ocho. And so you let him play, okay, I'm going to give you guys 5 minutes to try to cut this thing down to 10. And then we'll go from there.
Right.
But what had you seen? They couldn't make a 3. They couldn't make any shots. They just constantly turned the ball over. They shot good from the floor when they weren't turning it over. When you have 20 turnovers and with 5 minutes still to go in the third quarter, you're not winning that game, period.
It's going to be tough. It's going to be tough. You put so much pressure on yourself, man. I thought the Lakers would have, came out, Uncle Ocho, and really tried to put these boys away. But obviously, like I said, man, you give a young team like this who hadn't made shots this whole series, Uncle Ocho, now they started to make a few shots. What's going to happen?
Get excited, get confident.
Yeah.
There you go.
But also, Uncle Joe, we can't discredit goddamn the Rockets now, especially defensively. We talk about all the turnovers that the Lakers had, some on their own, but hell, crashing the goddamn boards. The defense that the Rockets played made the Lakers turn the ball over most of the time. There were a few occasions LeBron turned it over. There were a few occasions Marcus Smart turned it over. But the defense that they was playing, hell, they goddamn, I forgot young boy name, nigga picking LeBron up 95 feet.
Talking about Thompson.
Hey, but 94 feet, man. Let me get that. Let me get them cookies.
Yeah,
let me have that.
Yeah, I feel you on that, Ocho. You definitely got to get a Rockets credit, bro. They came and they competed. I mean, at some point they was gonna have a pretty decent game, and tonight was their night.
Yeah. Matter of fact, I think the Lakers was chilling. You hear me, Joe?
Why they were chilling?
Hey, corporations, sponsors, they had bills to pay. So we don't want to sweep this thing. We don't want to sweep this thing. Let's get these boys a game and extend it a little bit so we can keep making this money.
I understand that.
I'm not a conspiracy theorist. I'm just come on now. Money has to be made.
Hey, listen, I agree with you because on about LeBron and them turnovers, them 8 turnovers. The disheartening thing is because he know better.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
yes.
I'm sure if he sees the stat sheet, he gonna tell himself, he gonna, man, ain't no way in hell I could be out here getting no 8 turnovers. I gotta be better because we put the ball in your hands. That just can't happen for them to win.
No, Joe, he tried a damn a 3/4 court bounce pass between 2 defenders and try to hit Rui on a dead sprint.
Hold on, hey, he think he got a little magic in him now.
Yeah,
he think he got a little magic in him.
But at that point in the game, what's the reward? Oh yeah, you're like, oh, you see that pass, but you turn it over.
Yeah, but
and the thing, and look, you shoot 50%. You shot 81% from the free throw line, which isn't bad. You out rebounded the team, but you turned the ball over 23 times. The Rockets had 17 steals.
Yeah. 17
steals.
Yeah.
Defense.
That's crazy.
They were competing. Today.
Yes. And this is not to take anything, but the Lakers weren't competing.
Nah.
You can't tell me we've seen the Lakers over the last week since Saturday of last week. So it was 8 days.
Yeah.
You tell me at what point in game did you see them and you're like, oh man, they didn't compete like they did game 1, game 2. They damn sure didn't compete like they did game 3 because game 3 they was down 6 with under 30 and they came back and won. That is competing.
Yeah.
That performance that they put on today.
Yeah.
I don't know what that was.
I mean,
but all you did was give this team confidence. Now this team believe they can beat your ass.
I mean, listen.
Hey, Joe, Ocho, they're gonna catch hell closing them. If they try to close, they're gonna catch hell on Wednesday night.
You think so?
Oh yeah. Hell yeah.
And KD playing Wednesday, huh?
He probably is.
He should be. Yeah.
Hey.
LeBron was probably tired, Uncle Joe. You think he was tired?
Of course,
They-
because
they-
he came out trying to facilitate. He was trying to get everybody else going first, and then he's like, okay, yeah.
You know, when it could have been a lot better. But I think the Rockets really feel like they can come back and win this series, fellas.
Yeah.
I don't know about that.
I'm telling you what I think they think.
Obviously because they. Right,
I'm saying if they feel like KD gonna be ready by Wednesday, man, that's a few days. KD gonna be ready. I think they really feel like if they can go to LA and get one just to bring it back to Houston.
Yeah. Hey, Uncle, you said something interesting too, man. You said something interesting. You think about LeBron when he came out of high school and where his game was, how his game has evolved to this point. And you just said something that I would think because he's so good at what he's done, being able to evolve, being able to adapt, to change and the way the game has changed. And as he's gotten older, his game has had to change along the way as well. And you said he's a rhythm guy that he can't facilitate and just pick it up right away. That he has to have himself in the rhythm just to get going. You would think someone like him doesn't need that.
Nah, it's hard. It's hard, Ocho. He needs to see a couple of shots go down early.
Yeah.
And then, he got. I mean, I think he had a couple of assists before he even took any shots.
Yeah.
And then he got a couple of shots, and then he went back to facilitating. He smoked another layup, kind of got him out of rhythm. He smoked 2 layups, got him out of rhythm.
You're moving too fast. You're moving too fast.
As a guy, if you're kind of like out of rhythm, you just need to see the ball go in.
Yeah.
And once he sees the ball go in, I was like, okay, because I was like, okay, he's making his free throws tonight. I was like, okay, that's a good sign there. You're not clanking the free throws. And then for whatever reason, he just couldn't get anything to fall. His turnaround wasn't going. Then he get it back again, and he hit the side of the backboard. The 3 ball didn't fall for him. They were just out of sorts tonight.
Yeah.
And there's some, he should have been tired. 41 having to play 44, 45 minutes. Nah, that's more than any 41. Nobody's playing those kind of minutes and what was expected of him, because at the end, late in the ball game, you're going to have the ball in his hands.
Yeah.
So it's a lot on his plate. But give the Rockets credit. The Rockets we're not getting swept. We're not going down without a fight. This is what Ime has been trying to compete.
Yeah, that's it.
Whatever happens. Just compete and let the chips fall where they may.
Yeah.
You see guys getting on the floor. You see guys getting in the passing lane. You see a lot of deflections. That means they were competing tonight.
Yeah, and you don't see the Rockets out there with too much indecision on what it is they're trying to do. They're very decisive on their shot taking. You know what I mean? Being aggressive, attacking the guys on the offensive end, and defensively they just more physical on the pick and rolls, on the switches. They just trying to cause havoc, man. And to kind of go back to LeBron, it's like when he start the game, you can kind of tell what kind of night it's going to be for him, because if he's not assertive right away in them first 5 to 6 minutes, Uncle Ocho, you can tell like he's just coming off pick and rolls just to pass. He ain't coming off to look to be aggressive or none of that. He's just coming off to make a play, make a pass. And it's kind of maybe it was fatigue that's kind of got him. I think these couple days of rest, a guy like that, obviously, arguably the greatest to ever play the game, the next game 5, he don't want to go back to Houston, bro.
He knows the importance of it.
Yeah,
he knows. He's been in this situation. Remember what he said? Let's go get one. They got one, and say, hey, let's bring it back home. Game 5. Hey, let's go to their place. We're gonna win Game 5 at our place.
Yeah,
we're gonna go back to their place. I mean, they won Game 5 in the Bay.
Yeah,
in Golden State. They brought Game 6 back. Now, the pressure, all that pressure is on Golden State. They don't want to come back.
No, sir.
And remember, no team has ever come back from 03. Yeah. Now, eventually, it's going to happen. We've only seen it in, I think, one sport. I think baseball. The Yankees was up 3-0 on the Red Sox. The Red Sox came all the way back. Because as you lose games, more and more pressure starts to mount.
Yeah.
You're like, damn, okay, they ended up getting one. Now they come back, they get another one in your place.
Now you got pressure on you.
They go back and get another one at their place. Like, oh, damn. Now we got a Game 7. We were just up 3-0, but guys, damn. Now it's one game and winner take all. They ain't got nothing to lose. But yeah, I agree with you, Joe. You could tell early on he was coming off. He wasn't looking to get downhill, and maybe the 45 minutes took something out of his legs.
Yeah.
Maybe it took something out of his legs.
Yeah.
But I think you'll see more of an effort next game to get his ass downhill. He coming up that pick, looking to get downhill, and yeah, he might pass it, but it's going to be a lob to DA or Jackson Hayes because he's going to look to put pressure on the defense. He's got to. He's got to.
So they got, hey, Uncle Joe, they got 48 hours to rest, right?
Yes.
Yeah, they gonna be fine. They gonna close it out.
Yeah, think about it. They probably gonna have AR probably gonna come back.
I can see a scenario where AR is playing.
Yeah, I think AR gonna come back.
Hey, Joe, I don't think that's smart though.
He ain't got but a rib.
I know, I'm just saying. I mean, I'd rather, reserve yourself. Just stay all the way healthy. Get all the way back healthy. Just wait for the next series because I mean, listen.
You can't chance that, Ocho.
Hey, the series 3-1. Now the Rockets don't have enough firepower to come back from 3-1.
Yeah, they do. You make it seem like the Lakers got a full roster. You do realize that most of these guys started the backups, right?
Yeah. I understand.
Okay.
Hey, word on the street is Steven Adams over there looking good too. So they get a couple guys back, couple veteran guys back, Ocho.
Yeah.
Anything can shake, bro. Game 5 is a pivotal game for the Lakers, and I'm gonna just keep it real. If I'm the Lakers, I'm throwing the whole kitchen sink, bro.
Yes, sir.
I'm treating it like Game 7.
Hell yeah, I ain't trying to go back to Houston, bro.
All bets off. Hey man, who was the ref tonight, man? Who was the ref acting like he another player?
The one that looked like Gucci Man?
Yeah.
He inserted himself too much into the game, just throwing people out. Man, come on, what we doing?
Ocho, he trying to take his ass home. They out here trying to fight. It's the end of the game. Game over with. Yeah, all this testosterone out here. You got guys who won't get a chance to play. Shout out to my guy Thero and Nick Smith Jr.
Yeah.
2 Razorbacks for the Lakers. They got a chance. Hey, man. Hey, it's a lot of testosterone sitting over on that bench, bro. Hey.
So you saying the ref?
Show coach, I'm competing.
You saying the ref trying to go? The ref trying to go home, Joe?
Yeah, he ain't trying to go home, so he ain't finna deal with all that. Y'all, every trip down court, somebody in each other's face trying to fight. Damn, nigga, you go take your ass to the back. You take your ass to the back. We go home tonight.
You're right, Joe. That's basically what he said. Hey,
yeah,
you get out. You get out. Get out. OUWT out.
Yeah. I don't want to hear it. Ain't no explaining. Man, we got 3 minutes left. In the last 4 trips, it's almost been a little scrap. Man, please go sit back there. Nah.
Hey, dude. Hey, Joe, he looking at it like, what I do? Don't worry about it. You figure it out in the back.
Listen, the only one that was worthy of being thrown out was Aiden. I'm not sure why he threw his elbow up there like that.